Yeah, hello, assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Bilal, and in this video I'm going to tell you about binary tree. So first of all, I'm gonna tell you that how you can make binary tree. So when you need to make any binary tree, so there are two rules come in binary tree. So the first rule is the value, if the value is going to be greater than the value of the root node, so you are going to put the value on the right hand side of the root node. And if the value is coming which is less than the value of the root node, so that value will go on the left side of the root node. Means like if the value is gonna become like, for example, like if the value of the root node is 3, so if the value comes up like 4, so it's gonna be go on the right side of the root node. And if the value comes like 2, which is less than the value of the root node, which is 3, so it's gonna be go on the left side of the root node. So here I've written down one question over here: give an example of a binary tree. So I'm going to just make any binary tree, and that binary tree will tell, like, it's gonna be tell you like, how you can make any binary tree. So you have to just like, remember only two rules, that's it. So for example, like, if I'm gonna take one value which is like 9, so I'm gonna consider this value as a root node. Now I'm gonna take another value which is 10, so 10 will come on the right hand side. Why? Because the rule of the binary tree says, if the value is going to be greater than the value of the root node, so the value is gonna go on the right hand side. So that's why I just wrote it down on the right hand side of the root node 10. And if I take another value which is like, I can say 6, so 6 will come on the left hand side of the root node. So when you are going to make any binary tree, or maybe like, if any question is going to become in your exam, like, just give an example or make any binary tree, so you have to just like, remember only two rules, that's it. Like if the value is going to become less than the value of the root node, so it will go on the left hand side, otherwise it's going to go on the right hand side if the value is greater than the value of the root node. So you can just like, make any value, and you can just like, give the example of the binary tree. You have to just like, follow only these two rules. So after that, once you know like, how you can make binary tree, now after that, there are 4 operations come which can apply on binary tree. So the one operation is insertion. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can apply this operation on the binary search tree. So here I just written down one question over here: insert the given elements in binary search tree. So means like, these elements I've just like, taken, and I'm going to insert these elements in the binary search tree. So this kind of question like this can become in the exam, or maybe like, in exam, they can give you one array, and you have to just like, make the binary tree from the given array. So once you watch this video completely, then automatically like, you will know how you can make any binary tree from the given elements or from the given array. So let's get started. So first of all, like, I've got these elements, and I'm gonna just like, make or insert these elements in the binary search tree. So what I'm going to do, first of all, like, I have to just like, go to the first element, which is 12. So I'm just gonna just like, write it down right on the top of this one, so I can like, I've taken this element. So first of all, I took it 12, so I'm gonna just like, write it down 12 over here. So every time the first element is going to be your root node, whenever if you're gonna get the array or if you're gonna get the elements here, which you have to put it in your binary tree or insert, or you have to just like make it binary tree. So every time the first element you have to make it as a root node. So 12 I wrote it down over here, and after that I will go back to the elements. After 12 the element comes 34. So I know that 34 is greater than 12. So that's why I will just write 34 on the right hand side of the root node. So 34 is gonna become over here. Now again going back to the elements, after 34 the element comes 5. Now I know that 5 is less than 12, means like the 5 is less than the value of the root node. So that's why it will go on the left hand side of the root node. So here I write it down 5 over here. Again going back to the given elements, after 5 the element comes 1. So now I know 1 is less than 12, so I'm gonna go to the left hand side, and now I know 1 is also less than 5. So that's why again I'm gonna go to the left side. So 1 will come over here. Now again going back to the given elements, after 1 the element comes 15. Now I know 15 is greater than 12. So firstly I'm gonna go on the right hand side. Now I know that 15 is less than 34. So here I will go on the left hand side. So here I write it down 15. Now again moving back to the elements, after 15 the element is 6. So 6 is less than 12, so I'll go on the left hand side. Now I know 6 is greater than 5, so here I will go on the right hand side. So here I write it down 6. Now again going back to the elements, after 6 the value comes 7. Now I know 7 is less than 12, so I'll go on the left hand side. So here I check it. Now 7 is greater than 5, so I'll go on the right hand side. Now here again I see 7 is greater than 6, so again I'm gonna go on the right hand side. So 7 I just place it over here. Now I've done it 7. After 7 the element comes 0. So now I know 0 is less than 12, so I'll go on the left hand side. Now I know that 0 is also less than 5, so again I'm gonna go on the left hand side. Now again if you see 0 is also less than 1, so again I'm gonna go on the left hand side. So here I just write it down 0. Now the last element of the given elements is 13. So 13 is greater than 12, so I'm gonna go on the right hand side. So here I see 13 is less than 34, so now I'm gonna go on the left hand side. Now here is 15. Now I know that again 13 is also less than 15, so again I'm gonna go on the left hand side. Why? Because 13 is less than 15, so here I just make the node of 13. So I check it I count how many elements were there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and now I count the node 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I just completed, I just made the binary search tree of the given elements. So if any array is going to become in your exam, or any elements are going to be given to you, and you have to just make the binary search tree of those elements or the array or the given array, so you can just make it like this. You have to just remember only 2 rules. That's say the first rule is gonna be if the value is gonna be less than the value of the root node, so you will go on the left hand side. If the value is gonna be greater than of the root node, so you will go on the right hand side. And you have to remember another thing as well, like, you know, if the array is going to be given to you, yeah, so every time the elements or the array, the first element of the array is going to be your root node. So whether, like, you know, you're gonna get the elements or you're gonna get the array, yeah, so every time, yeah, the first element will be your root node when you are going to make binary search tree. So I hope you understood, like, you know, how you can make binary tree and which rules are going to become in binary tree, and if any array or elements are going to be given to you, so how you can make it binary search tree. So I hope, like, you know, you understood how you can apply the operation of insertion on binary tree. So still, like, you know, if you've got any questions, so you can comment me and I'll try to reply you as soon as possible. And if you like my video, so please press the bell icon, subscribe to my channel, and if you can, so please do not forget to press the bell icon. So thank you very much, and until next time I will come up with another video. Okay then, Allah Hafiz and take care of yourself.